You know, it's amazing. I'm actually writing a book about my experiences.
I'm sure.
23 years in health. And also in those other areas that I was talking about.
You know, Doc, one of the things that we noticed with the adults, because at least half the patients we treated were adults, is that we had almost like an 80 to 90% prevalence of hypertension. Literally. Most of the people who came to the free clinic had high blood pressure. Literally.
How does that compare with the States?
I would say it's not that high, maybe 20%, 20 to 25%. But these are folks that were newly, half of the 80% were newly diagnosed. They never went to doctor. So they didn't even know they had high blood pressure. The highest pressure we had was a woman who had a blood pressure of like 260 over 140. And she's walking and talking, very adjusted to that high pressure. Absolutely amazing. And it's a chronic disease, so you have to treat it. We only had 30-day supply of blood pressure medicine to give each person. And then we directed them to go back and get more after that. But, you know, a lot of them can't afford the medicines. The arrangement we made with the dispensary is that we bought all the medicines with us, but whatever medicine we ran out of, we were able to tap into their sources. And, you know, the clinic, they were pretty receptive. We had some pushback with the last clinic, but I think she understood what we were doing. And then we left the rest of the medicine for them. Yeah.
How did you get involved in this? How did you come to know about it?
Well, this is our first time to Kenya, but we have a foundation called the Picture of Health, and we've been going to, you know, underserved countries, let's put it that way, for I would say 10 years. And the foundation started in 2006, and we've been getting donations, and we put on certain charity events to raise money. And I'm usually responsible for the medical piece, but we're Christians, so we typically bring the evangelistic piece of it as well. And this is where Howard and his wife, actually Lorna is on the board with the foundation, and she got her husband involved with us. He's a pastor and a minister. So he provided, they were here before, so they made contacts with some folks at home care, Dr. Judy.
I was just wondering,
Exactly.
I know
exactly.
But when I rang the office, I spoke with the secretary. I know that brother. I was
so you know them.
Whether it's the same person.
Yeah. We're having dinner with them tomorrow night, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're having dinner with them tomorrow night.
Oh no, not with
Judy?
No, not with Judy. Judy was scheduled to have breakfast with us this morning. That was changed. But we're having dinner tomorrow with someone that I met while I was residing here. Her name is Salone, and she was able to gather a few people, including the past assistant to the Secretary General of the UN. What was his name? The previous president of the UN.
I'm not sure who that is. Do you know who that was? The president of the UN?
He was from the Africa. Kofi Annan, yeah. Kofi Annan's right-hand man, who's a local person.
Pretty sharp, Dr. Koinange. It's still pretty sharp.
I'm not yet old. I'm 73.
You're 73, yeah. Dr. Lane, I think he's 68 right now. He's still practicing.
Still practicing. My wife is also my professional colleague, but we are no longer practicing.
Yeah. Well, at this time, I want to give you an opportunity to say hello to Dr. Lane and his wife, Bernie. I have a video of them saying hello to you, and they wanted me to get a 2-minute segment. So could you go ahead and say hello to them?
Why? No,
please.
Whatever it is, you can leave it. Now I'm going quite far. By the way, I would have liked to stand about this place will be able to have lunch or something.
Well, they have some food, but I'm not sure if
Why
it's...
don't we let me make an order and I pay before I leave? Because I would have liked you to visit Dr. Lane. I'm sure he visited my house.
Yeah, he did. He did.
At how home here or in the farm. I can't remember where.
Okay.
And, it's only that really I won't be able to be with you for a long time. And why don't you make an order? If you don't
Okay.
mind,
If you guys don't, you guys want to order lunch from here? Dr. Koinange, are you sure?
Yes, Hi, Dr. Koinange.
This is my wife, Jackie.
Ah, I see. Ah,
Yeah.
Very good, very good. Nice meeting you. Yes.
Come on and meet us. We have something from Dr.
Lane,
Yeah, but we didn't realize
We have to
I'll
get it
call
to
him
you.
and ask him when he's coming back this way.
it's been a long time.
He hasn't been here in 30 years.
He hasn't been here for a long, long
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
time for a trip back.
God.
Oh, you have come at a very hot season.
Really? I thought
This is hot. We find it. Some of us
thought this
find
was
it
the
very
cooler
hot.
time.
Oh, no, no,
No?
June, July, August.
No, June through August is their
Wasn't that bad, I
is
don't
their
think.
cool. No, this is beautiful weather. No.
Which is only about 20 kilometers or so from the center of town. It's cool. In June, July, August, the temperatures will go down at 8, 9, 10, and sometimes at night lower than that.
Yeah.
Simply because you climb. I'm not yet met, but there is a difference of altitude of about 1,400 feet. You see Nairobi.
Okay.
And of course, Kenya is very interesting because we have all sorts of places, all from the coast, it's just as warm as Miami or Florida, and to very dry, part between us and Ethiopia.
And high humidity also.
You won't believe climate change is so fast with very little distances. Yeah.
Okay.
Right, and there's a
Planning to come again.
Well, we haven't made a plan yet. We haven't made a plan yet. But we would like to come back. I'm not sure it's going to be anytime soon. But I certainly have gotten my education on Kenya since I've been here. But I want you to, if Dr. Lane was sitting here right now, what would you say to him? I have to get that on video.
You tell him, stay.
Stay here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. We'll tell him that. Okay.
Yeah. Well.